Hey, bro. I mean, what's up? Can I get
What's up? My name is Louis.
Louis, bro? Hey, nice to meet you.
L-U-I-S is my first name.
Let me get up and I'm gonna do an interview, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bro, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
Yo, what's that sign say?
Well, it's pretty much about because I had an accident November 14th. It had a date on it. I was on 116th in Lexington.
Right.
By the 6th train, and two men just pushed me for no reason. They were high on K2.
They pushed you.
They pushed me in the train tracks.
Really?
And if you go on YouTube and look up man struck by train on 116 in Lexington, you'll see the video of me with the fireman sawing my leg in the middle of the street.
So if I they sold your leg to
They had
save
to
it.
sew it because I was losing too much blood.
Wow.
They had to put a tourniquet here. Right now my bone is sticking out. Healed over my bone.
Do you mind if I? I mean, I don't know.
Nah, we only have one and we're using it right now, bro.
So we just see, bro.
Bro, right now we're recording something. That's alright.
I don't know if you want to show it, but I'm saying we can help this man. I did some research and I want to surprise him. We're gonna do a GoFundMe and try to get him. Our goal is to get him a prosthetic leg. I know because I have a finger and I got a prosthetic finger made out of rubber. So, at the very least, let's get him a brand new wheelchair. You can see his is all ripped up. He has been on the streets. He has not gotten $1 from the courts. And later on, he'll tell you exactly where you can find him if you want it yourself. Surprise him, give him anything, give him money, buy him food. He could use it, anything. He appreciated the couple bucks that I had that I gave him. So let's fix his teeth, or at the very least, get him something great like a mechanical wheelchair, which costs, I'll show you, you can see, gonna be 4,000 something, so almost $5,000. And we'll do made a Zelle. It's going to be connected to a bank account. You could write Louis wheelchair, Louis prosthetic leg, Louis veneers. We'll try to get him 7,000, let's say, or however much they cost. 7. So let's say 10,000 to 15,000. But let's start with a simple wheelchair to a $5,000 mechanical wheelchair, guys. I'm gonna help as much as I can. I'm gonna start working, and put my money towards it full time. Now I'm just part time, but let's do this. Zelle is 332-285-9297. 332-285-9297. We're gonna surprise him. You wanna find him? The interview was taken on 123rd Street, and between 123rd and 124th. And 3rd on the street and 3rd Avenue. He told me this is his dream, this is what he wants on me, but obviously let's do the Zelle and let's get him. The Zelle is 1-332-285-9297. We'll see him directly. They saved your life because you were bleeding out.
I respect firemen because they saved my life because I remember his boys yelling at him, don't jump in the train track because it was still live, the wire. And the guy said, I don't care, the kid's not going to die in my hands. And he jumped in, took me out. He had to literally pull me off because my leg was stuck under the thing, so it ripped, bang. And then 12 men held me upstairs, boom, like that. And it was 12 men holding me down. And I was yelling, kept faking.
Wait, they were there? So the guys that they owned the store?
Yes,
on 116. Wow. Yes. And which train station was this that they pushed you?
116 in Lexington, the side of the owner of the store where, the bakery.
Yeah. They pushed you on that
side of the bakery. The side of the bakery is that?
So where the
that's
metal?
The uptown side.
Oh, so that's the side that they pushed you on?
Yes, sir.
And who was it that pushed you?
I don't even know, because to be honest, I thought I was fine. I thought I nodded out, and they were like, and the cops came to see me, and the hospital said, no, we have a video of 2 black men pushing you in.
2 black men pushed you?
Pushed me in. That's how I lost my teeth. I head first right into the train like that.
Well, you look good, dude.
They dragged me in.
Wow.
They found my leg halfway on 125th Street, and I'm on 116, bro.
Really, bro? I mean,
yeah.
You honestly, bro, you don't even. I wish I could help you, bro. I think people should help you. I mean, set up a GoFundMe page. You have a GoFundMe page, bro? You have a GoFundMe?
No, I don't have a phone.
I can take your information. Hold on a second. I can take your information down. Let me set something up. So I'm saying, like, did they find the people? Did the cops find the guys? That's crazy, bro. People around here they push you and
I woke up in the hospital.
out of spite. They didn't know you.
Yeah, it's out of spite. I was just
They didn't try to rob you, nothing.
And they said I was the third person dumb man put. They pushed an 89-year-old and a toddler that day too.
And that's on the news, you say?
Yes, sir.
And they cut off your leg, huh?
Yep.
Did you feel it? They didn't numb it?
They didn't numb it. They couldn't. I was losing too much blood. They had to put a tourniquet to stop it, and then the bones kicking out. And from there, that's when they saw it. I had to get 2 operations in 3 days, and then I gotta go for another operation since the bone healed out. They gotta cut this whole shit off.
When are you going for the What are they doing on the operation, and when are you going?
They're gonna cut this off, cause you see how my knee can't. You see my knee doesn't move. You see, it froze.
Prosthetic?
Yeah, if I'm gonna get a prosthetic, so they gotta cut this off because it froze. Because it froze, so I can't bend it. Then they gotta cut it off. So I can get a prosthetic, cause I already got approved for a prosthetic.
When they showed it off, because if you could see this right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So.
Yes.
I mean, so the bone is cut off.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and basically because it was crushed by a door, they can't sew it back on because they give it a prosthetic, and my mom keeps it, but like it's for parties. But like you can walk, I seen somebody get a mechanical arm, and that was like the Mr. Beast video, you know?
Yeah, you wanna hear something crazy though?
I think you should do it.
My brother has a prosthetic and he got hit by a truck and he just got hit 2 months ago. So they call us twins because we both missing the same leg.
Really? Your brother got hit?
My brother, same mother, same father, prosthetic leg.
I know that.
He gained weight now, he walking around.
He don't really look like you.
Nope, not at all. He got curly hair, he's darker than me.
Oh.
That's my same brother.
He has a leg. He has
a fake leg, yeah.
But he's in a wheelchair or he's walking?
No, walking.
Cane or
nothing.
I'm trying to... What? You know, whatever they are. So let's say you're...
You're outnumbered because you're in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they call us twins because we actually missing the same leg.
So what do you want, bro? Really, what do you want? Like, do you want to fix your teeth?
Oh, I want to fix my teeth. I want to get... I want to
veneers.
this shit. I want to fix all this. I want to...
Let me see. So basically, let me see the bottom. Okay, so...
Take all that out.
I know a dentist. That basically, what they do is...
Yeah.
I think they do plastic, they do no-fault surgery. No-fault is basically like the car insurance. You got hit by a car, they'll pay for the surgery, like a car accident. They'll pay for that, they'll give you money after the after the lawsuit. And then there's medication.
Then the lawsuit separate.
What's Medicaid paying for?
Medicaid?
They're not prosthetic, no. They're paying for prosthetic?
Because I'm still in the city, they're taking care of me, they're doing everything. I had the commissioner come see me, bro.
NYPD commissioner? Oh, I know who she is. The New York City lady.
CEO MTA come to see me, trying to bribe me, telling me you're the best of the best.
Wait. The NYPD commissioner that works for, she's always on TV, she works for Mamdani.
Yeah, the white lady, not the black one.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's on Mamdani's,
yeah, main one now. He kept her. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he kept her as the commissioner. She's the commissioner, so it's not the guy anymore.
Yeah, no, sir.
Yeah, I remember that was during Cuomo.
She's still for 2 terms, the old man and this man, because that's how good she is.
That's crazy, dude. Wow, bro.
I got a composition from the city that should be happening within 4 months, because it said 6 months. That was 2 months ago.
Oh, the city helped you?
The city's giving me a composition. You always got a composition if you have an, it's like jail. If you have an accident on public property, they gotta pay you. It's like jail. You got beat up in jail, the city gotta pay you because you stay property.
If you got beat up in jail by people, the officers maybe, but like...
You know, even by regular people, when you fight, just stay property. If I beat you up, they gotta pay you because they didn't watch you.
Somebody died.
I know a lot of people that sue in the state just for getting beat up.
People died in the jail because he was diabetic and he didn't get, you know... He died. They went to give his family money, right?
Yeah, they want to bribe him more, but the mother said I won't bring her son back, but she'll take it off. on the news. I remember that. It just happened.
You
last
know the
week.
one he fell?
Yeah.
He fell in front of the cell.
Yeah, you see, that's crazy.
I was there. I was in his cell.
Oh,
I was in his cell.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how I remember it. And I remember, I think he threw up. He was throwing up, and and they stepped over him. They kept stepping over him. It was the worst case. The correction officers, they're just evil people, bro.
Yeah,
Evil motherfuckers, bro. What they see, like they'll see people getting all kinds of shit getting done to
Violated,
people.
and they just keep moving like nothing.
Violated, stabbed, whatever. Who cares? Fights.
Everything
Bullied.
that could happen in there.
Even bullied, bro. Great, And you know what's crazy is, and so there's mostly Latin King Spanish, and then there's Bloods, and there's gang members.
Yeah, it's all gang.
So is there a lot of white people also? And we'll do more of this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
I went to court and they offered me a number, right?
Yeah.
So the judge offered me a number and
All
they
because
said I
of
won't.
what they did to your
Yeah,
legs.
and the judge said I won't stay for 4 years. So the lawyer was like, "Would you like to borrow some money from me? I could give you up to 100,000, whatever."
Right.
And I was like, "No, I'm good." But then I got interested because that's how I used to live. So I asked him, "What's the interest if I do borrow it?" He said 33% plus an extra $700. I said, "Thank you for the information.
A lot of
I've
money.
been poor all my life for 36 years since I'm 36 years old. I could wait another 4 years to get a multi-million-dollar check.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta break nobody up." And he started laughing.
Started laughing, and
Yeah,
the judge
'cause-
probably too.
Okay, you like, "Oh shit," okay, you never heard somebody say that. He used to people, "Oh, hey, give me money, give me money." No,
See?
why? So when I get my money, you take all of it because I borrowed you? No, I
Yeah,
lost a body
that's what they
part.
do.
I'm not giving my money for
That's
free.
not worth anything in the world, brother.
Yeah, it's not, trust me. So I'm not giving no nothing else for that.
Would you take $1 million? No,
Nah.
right?
I remember when we kids, people were like, "Would you call your arm off for $1 million?" I used to be like, yeah. Hell no.
People ask me people ask about the finger.
Yeah.
If you cut a finger off, would you? Sometimes some people say it, but
They don't know the pain and what's the real
It's
suffering.
pain. It's
The
painful.
phantom pain. Oh my God.
You mean when you go into? It's like right when they. I probably shouldn't talk about it on camera, but like the nerves.
Yeah, when you feel like my foot's not there, but it feel like it's itchy and I got nothing to scratch.
The nerve come off.
Yes. Same thing, right?
The nerves were just there, and now all of a sudden they're not. So you don't realize what happened, unless you like.
On
they're
top,
doing it.
yeah, I know.
But this is quick, and then the finger getting cut off. It's like boom, and then you look at it, and it's like shock from looking at it. So it's like
I go through this.
so you know exactly.
Yeah, I go through this every day.
I know. You probably feel.
But you know what's the good thing out of all this? I joined a program and I'm clean now.
You're clean, yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing, bro.
So-
You're clean, and
I'm not shooting coke no more. Coke.
your arms look great.
Then
Your
before I
arms
used
are
to have
clean.
the
You look
illest
healthy,
marks,
bro.
but you see they're all healed now. That's
Let me
like
see.
them blues.
Look at him, bro. You guys can see.
And I did it for over 15 years in the same spot.
Those are black track marks. I mean, they're
Yup.
old.
Yes,
If they
sir.
were new, they would be more like red,
And it would have scabs and stuff, you know.
right? So if they poke you from like a week or less or 3 days, you would have them reddish,
Right.
or either like maybe something like, I don't know how you say, it looks like a cut, like you
Yeah.
cut out. Blood comes out. So yeah,
Sure.
your arms look clean, and you look healthy.
Thank you.
You said you did what kind of drugs?
I used to be on, I used
You
to
shoot.
shoot cold, dose, xylazine, you know, everything in the book but methamphetamine
You
and
did.
alcohol. Those are the only two things I would never do.
My friend, he did
Man, a lot.
methamphetamine. And he did he did he drank alcohol, but with the alcohol,
That was the old man that was so really even get you something like
oh, yeah, but I'm saying he passed away. I told him, I said he used to smoke the coke,
yeah.
and he used to geek out. He would get stuck, but when he would geek out, he couldn't talk. The mouth goes like this, and you get paranoid hearing stuff, right? He smoked, and then he needs something to calm down.
And Bontata,
And then the mix of all three, when he sniffed the heroin or whatever is inside today, I don't know. I found him in the morning, and there was a bag, and it was in his house, and I called the ambulance, but it's not a regular ambulance. It was a private ambulance, so I could go pick him up and go, because if not, they make me wait. Because I found him, and when I picked up his face, I saw him. He was blue and bleeding out the mouth, and his nose was cracked to the side. So I said maybe he had a heart attack, and he OD'd. So why was he blue and bleeding out the mouth? Why did people bleed out the mouth?
And when they bleed out the mouth,
He suffocated because of why did he suffocate?
He suffocated on his blood. He was choking on his blood.
He was choking on his blood, right?
Yep, that's the only reason you choke up blood. But the only way you bleed
and why was he
when
blue?
You die, blue is the suffocation. The purple blue, suffocation.
This was my best friend.
I'm sorry to explain it to you like that. I'm sorry.
No, I just want to know, because when I hit him with the spray,
Narcan,
it's called Narcan. Yeah, it was the Narcan kid. What?
It wasn't gonna do nothing.
It was 7 in the morning. I went to go pick up my phone, and he was in the side apartment. The door was locked because he would put in the screws, so his mom can't come in. But his mom's 95 years old now. She's living alone. Can't come in. But around the side apartment, both doors were open, right? So he was waiting for me to basically, if anything happened, come back. I said, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do, I can't be around it. But I left my phone there, and I was there earlier that day. I don't know, maybe I fell asleep, and then I woke up in the morning. It was early. I remember waking up, it was like 6 o'clock, and the door was open. I said, he doesn't leave the door open. And I got nervous. I went for the phone, I grabbed it. Then I see his face down on the table, and then I'm like, it didn't hit me yet.
No.
It doesn't hit you yet. But when you picked him up, when you're about to pick him up, I see the first thing I seen before the color was his nose. Crack, then you see the color, and then you start realizing
what's going on.
So.
But my name is Lewis, and I appreciate the interview.
Okay, Lewis, thank you for the interview, bro. Is there any way people can find you?
Well, you know where I'm at. They can contact you and bring me the message.
All right, you guys hear this out. If you guys can help him out, he said he has been, he doesn't have, like, he's waiting for a lawsuit, at least give him money. How much does a wheelchair cost these days?
A couple of hundreds.
How much is a mechanical one?
Like 700. Got the money.
Guys, donate 700. Donate a couple, maybe like, how much?
Donate it to you and you'll take care of it.
All right, so maybe I'll do a GoFundMe page under Lewis.
I give him all permission to do it for me.
Lewis what?
Lozada. Lewis Lozada. Lozada.
Lozza. Lewis. I'm gonna write it down and then you can tell me. Lewis Lozada, and then or you want me to put it my name? My name?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can be able to say it,
Okay. So I'm just gonna put
my picture.
All right. So I'm gonna put my name. It's gonna be Joseph Zeeb. And we'll do it on the GoFundMe, bro. And if people want to do donations on Zelle, they could send it to 332-285-9297, and we'll make another video, and we'll see if people give you any money,
Sir.
And we'll see if it's true or not.
Sir.
If we're really getting the money and we're really taking it out, and it's really for your benefit.
It doesn't hurt trying, right?
It doesn't hurt to try.
Thank you. For taking your time to help me out.
Let's because I don't need your money, and I would never take your money.
I know.
And I want people to give you your money because you should have had money already. It's not fair that the world should be kind. If the world is kind, you'd be happy. You'd be really genuinely happy.
Yeah.
Let's fix this world. All right, so it's 332-285-9297. We'll do the GoFundMe, and then we'll follow up with another video.
Yep.
And it's going to be posted on 2 channels that I have, and We'll
Right.
see you on 1. Where can we meet? You want to give an address or something?
Oh, yeah, 122 and Second Avenue. I'm always on the corner with Diane, and I'll be with the old man Louis.
122nd. You could meet him on 122nd
And Second
and
Avenue.
2nd Avenue
On the corner.
in Harlem and Manhattan, New York. On the corner with Diane, and her name is?
Yeah, just say Louis.
Or Louis.
I'll be with Louis.
And if you want to donate directly to him, you can. Alright? Can I give you a couple dollars, or you're good? You don't want to? Alright, let me see.
Appreciate you, boss. And thanks
Yeah,
for
of
taking
course.
your time.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for the interview. You
Yeah.
know, I just want to make this world has to be a better place, because we can clean this world up. You know, people don't want to give money because, you know, I understand they
Yes,
don't have,
yes,
but
some
people have,
Yeah.
and because they don't want to give because they don't know what it's going for.
Yes,
Right?
Sir.
Yeah.
And they work for their money. So they
You're
don't wanna
clean.
give
I
it up.
know you're clean because I see it in your body.
Thank you.
I can see it. I can see, and I can see that you can see it in your face. You know, you're not pale.
Yeah,
You're not
like
nodding.
before, like,
You're not drooling like the rest of these guys here. This is Harlem. Of course, people are sleeping.
People over there in front of diner nodding.
Let's see. Let's see how many people. Zoom in a little bit. I don't want to embarrass or shame anybody. But these people are all drunk, and if you guys see nodding out, you just go down a little more, and you see them passed out on the floor. But anyway,
Appreciate you.
5. So.
You did more than what the government do, and they owe me a lot.
You know, brother?
Thank you, boss,
Alright?
man.
I wish I had more.
No, trust me, you did enough by just speaking to me.
Huh?
Trust me. You did a good job by speaking to me. 'Cause ever since this accident happened,
Yeah.
my family went to Florida. I've been by myself. I got my own apartment over here, 2-bedroom. I've been by myself for 7 months, going through this by myself. So when I get my money, I don't want them to call me asking me for nothing. I mean that.
You will. You will.
I'm only gonna look out for those like
How long
strangers
could-
that help me. I'm only gonna help strangers, like people like you that help me.
Thank you.
For real, I mean that. Seriously,
Amen.
man.
Amen. Amen.
For real.
Right?
You'd be surprised. The
You
people that
believe in
help
God,
me.
right?
Huh?
You believe in
Of
God,
course,
right?
higher power. Without him, I wouldn't be alive.
Right.
You can't believe in one
Oh,
thing without
amen.
the other. People be like, oh, I believe in good, but not the devil. No, this.
You guys believe in God. You guys know to do the right thing, and you guys know that you'll get judged in this world and the next world for the greater good.
Have a
Good things
blessing, my
happen.
brother.
All right, man.
I'll see you every morning. You know where I'm at.
See you around.
Thank you,